Hi, I'm Stephanie Lavery.
And I'm Katie Cazorla.
And this is
Pointing Fingers!
Pointing Fingers is a web series where we talk about everything nails. What's in, what's out, and what's fit for filing.
And today we are so excited to have the Director of Education from Essie Professional and friend of nails, Gino Trunzo.
Thank you, guys. Yay. I'm so happy to be here. It's amazing.
So happy to have you.
Thank you.
I mean, it's a kind of a big title.
It is.
Director of
Thank you so
Education. Woo! And Essie, obviously, one of our faves. So what does this mean? Like, what do you do with this
what's your day-to-day?
fancy title?
Well, in 2013, I joined Essie Professional, and I created a team of professionals all over the country, and we're up to 30 strong now. So we're almost in every state. And really, I lead this fantastic team. We just celebrated a wonderful summit that we had in Scottsdale, Arizona.
I saw that.
Yeah, it's all about learning and being together and creating a team environment and really understanding about where the changes need to be made in our industry. And really, we talk about our product, but
You're
we really...
classing up nails.
You know what?
He's classing it up.
Making it a little
fancy.
So that's a day in my life. You know, we travel. I just saw you guys at Nail Pro Pasadena.
Yes, that was a fun and fabulous
super
day.
fun. I got my nails did.
Fantastic. And, you know, I've been traveling nationally, and I'll go home sometime. But yeah, it's always an adventure. It's amazing to meet so many professionals out there and, you know, really trying to inspire our industry. And, you know, we're really like-minded, and we really want to see a big change in our industry, not only with day-to-day products, but really about what does it mean to be part of the type of our industry.
Well, you know what? I have to ask you this because guess what? It's spring.
It is.
Spring has sprung. La la la.
It has.
I'm happy. Warm weather, lighter nails.
Yeah, sweating.
Yes.
You guys, that calls for a drink.
Oh,
It sure
cheers.
does.
Cheers. Cheers to sweating.
Spring.
So I actually,
Delicious.
Yeah, so tell us about what spring trends have you seen or can forecast for us so you can tell the viewers at home?
you know, at Essie, we just launched our spring collection, and I'm sure you're familiar with Rebecca Minkoff.
I know we've been eyeballing
So,
these under the bar.
She's our global color designer, and these are a few of our favorites from our spring collection. And actually, I'm wearing two on my fingers, my pointing fingers, and actually it's my ring-a-ding fingers, and I'm always a little Essie around the edges.
Oh, I like
So
that.
what I have
Such
on.
good puns.
Thanks.
I love it.
So what I have on is Off Tropic, which is a really dark green.
Is it that one?
Actually, it is. It's this one right here.
Love it.
And then the other one is not on the desk, but the other one is called Lounge Lover.
Ooh, I love that.
Yeah, it was actually based on the fun, witty style of the women of Palm Beach. So that was really the inspiration.
Fancy.
Yeah, so
I've been to Palm Beach.
Oh, you have?
Really good
haven't you?
cocktails.
They really do. They really do.
But the colors are so bright there and vibrant.
They're vibrant. They're bright. You know, when I went out there, I was really looking at women of all walks of life, and they really are vibrant, and they're sophisticated and witty. So it's just lots of fun.
This kind of reminds me of palm tree, though. I mean, less vibrant woman, more like palm tree.
Right.
But
It
I
is
freaking
palm
love
tree.
it.
I love it too.
You
Such
can
a
do funny
pretty
nail
color.
art with that.
You really can. And if you really want to go sophisticated, this one's called High Class Affair.
Oh, fancy.
So yeah, day to night, really can go from blue jean to black dress.
Love
Oh,
it.
I love. Oh, that's Gino. You're so professional.
It's like
you're.
you've done this before or something.
Maybe once or twice.
No.
I love that.
I know.
Okay, well, let's talk about Stephanie's busted nail for a moment.
Wait.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
I can't
Okay.
stop staring at it.
It's terrible. Yeah, I know. It's so terrible. So, lovely hand.
I know.
Whoops.
Uh-oh.
Busted.
And totally
Oh, no.
busted.
You get a
Anyway,
sad face.
yeah, so, you know, of course, just in time for the Nail Pro show, too, it lifted and popped off, and I have not fixed it yet. But, you know, for those of us who wear a lot of nails, you know, gels or lacquer or whatever, we're tough on our nails. And so, obviously, what's left over is kind of a dry and brittle nail.
It's sad.
Yeah,
Right.
it's
Like if it could cry, tears of dry.
Can I take a look?
It couldn't, because they're so dry.
Prepare yourself.
Okay.
I can't even look.
Let me take a look. Okay, here we go. All right, well, this is my expertise here, is all about nail care.
know.
So actually it's in really, really good condition, and I can actually say that. However, it's time for
There's a
hydration.
but. Yes.
Ooh, yeah.
Definitely, you have to hydrate. I actually have a little something under the desk that I'll pull out. It's actually our brand new Apricot Cuticle Oil.
It smells
Let
amazing.
me open this guy up, and we're going to use it on you. So what it is it's actually
How fortuitous.
you see that? It was reformulated this year with
Yes.
75% more apricot kernel oil than before.
Can you eat it?
You can wait until you smell it.
Delicious.
It smells delicious. So why don't we hydrate you up?
Okay.
And then I'm just gonna go right around the cuticle and the
nice.
sidewall. It's really luxurious. A touch of
let
luxury.
me smell.
Give that a smell.
Here, smell my finger.
Oh, delicious.
Delicious. And you know
Oh
what?
my god, it really does smell so good
See?
It
too.
really does.
Ah.
But what I
We need
really love,
smell-o-vision.
Yeah.
you really do.
I know,
Smell of
it's
it
really-
would work.
Oh, it's really nice and fresh.
I know.
You know what I love about it too is that it doesn't just lay on the nail. It actually penetrates and goes deep within the cuticle.
Yeah, because I find like cuticle oils can
And then-
get kind of gross, and it dulls the
It
shine
does.
of your polish.
And it also can evaporate.
Yeah, but like
So-
my nail is not. I mean, my skin's not greasy.
Right.
Sometimes it like sits around and floats
That's
on your
nice.
skin.
And if you think about it, we all wash our hands. We use sanitizers all the time.
Some
We're
of us
hard on
wash
our
our
hands.
hands.
Some-
I never do.
Well, that would be a
I live
fail
life on the
day
edge.
if you don't wash your
Not
hands.
in my world.
Right. However,
Oh, sorry.
it does go real deep, and it will absolutely penetrate the nail and help you hold on to that hydration that your nail needs.
I love it.
If you're gonna wear a naked nail, okay?
Well,
Just
If you're gonna
never.
wear, if you're gonna wear one,
Well, today.
if you're gonna wear one naked nail, you have to try CC for nails.
Oh.
So we all know
Like
about
for my
CC
face?
I use CC
creams
cream.
and BB creams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is CC for nail.
okay.
So what this is optically, if you have a nail that's maybe lacks luster or if it's uneven in,
This guy?
in its foundation,
What if it has like, I see a lot of people that when they take their polish off on the tip of their nail, it's like kind of dry and peely.
absolutely. So if you look at this optically, it will actually add
Ooh.
a little bit of
It's
a
like
pearlescent.
pearlescent.
Ooh.
Yes.
I love pearls, especially
It's gonna-
Chanel.
Oh my god. So it's gonna even
Chanel first, Essie second.
Well, yes, CE.
Yes,
So, yeah.
alphabetically.
Right.
Yes. So it's gonna actually, what it's gonna do is optically, it's going to even out the tone of the nail, and if you can wear it naked because it's a satin finish.
I
So-
love it.
Yeah. Then you want to try?
Yes.
Oh my God,
Perfect.
you guys, this is sexy. This is like a
God.
sexy nail
Demo.
segment.
I know, so fancy.
Okay, let's talk demo.
I'm just
here.
gonna be in the middle and
See
observe
that?
what you guys
Okay.
are doing.
So now what I'm
Here.
gonna do is I'm just gonna put it on there.
Ooh, polishing the nail.
Sexy.
Just a little
Oh, it's evening
more.
it out.
Yeah, it's gonna even out the nail.
So you get the play-by-play, what's happening here. Since you can't see it,
Play-by-play.
but it's basically, polishing.
You gotta hold that nail up because that is like,
There we
look
go.
at that. Night and day.
Let me tell you, when
my
you go
goodness.
out,
Gel.
when you show it in natural light, it's beautiful. It's gonna have a little sparkle to it, but it is a satin.
We love
finish.
sparkle.
We weren't alone.
Wow.
Or
We do.
We love glitter.
It will definitely work also as the best foundation for your base coat.
Oh, I was just gonna say, so
Yep.
you can use this as a base coat.
Actually,
before the base coat, like a
yes.
primer
A
even.
primer.
Oh.
Yes.
To get the nail all ready and smooth
Prepped
and
and
even
ready.
for the base coat, and then your
Absolutely.
Actually,
fabulous
that's really
color.
Yeah.
great.
No, it really
Absolutely.
does. I mean, I don't know if you can see it from there, but like, what a difference on my crummy nail.
Yeah, her nail was crummy. She had junky nails.
Okay, well I say toast to that.
Hey,
Oh yeah, cheers
Yeah,
to that.
cheers.
Okay, well that's fun.
So we want to play a game.
Yeah, I want to play a game
now.
with you. Oh my God.
Okay, I love games.
So overwhelming, right?
Okay.
This is a segment we like to call What's Hot or Not. So, we're going to present you with a couple of nail trends, styles, etc., and you tell us with our handy dandy
Yes.
paddles,
Okay.
paddles,
Or paddles.
their
Okay.
paddles, if it's hot or not.
So, nailed it
Nailed
or wah wah.
Or
failed it.
sidesies.
Sides
if you're
meaning like,
confused.
I'm
like,
not sure.
I could love it or leave it.
Okay.
Love it
Yeah.
or leave it.
Got it.
Okay, here we
Okay,
go.
Got it.
so here we go.
I get my
Okay.
I get my own.
There's a lot going on here.
Stuff
A lot
here.
going on here.
What's going on?
Okay,
Okay.
so, Miss Cazorla, would you like to go first?
Okay, I'm gonna start off the first trend that I've been seeing, where people are doing a marbling technique and then they put saran wrap on top of the nail so it all blends together,
Right.
and then top coat.
Okay. So I'm gonna go with a side Z on this one. So the reason why I think it's a side Z is because I think it can look good for certain looks,
Yeah.
but maybe not for everyday wear. You know, I like the marbling look or the look of a stone on the nail.
Oh yeah, that's fun.
Yeah.
you know?
that's cool.
But maybe as an accent, but maybe not all 10.
Right, like
So
you
I'm
were
gonna go
like
sides.
digging through the quarry, and
Right.
you're like, oh.
Right.
Or a 5-year-old decided to throw paint
So,
all over your
you
nails,
guys
and you're
agree?
like, that's a trend.
What do you guys think?
I say,
Yeah,
Okay.
that's
Failed
a
it.
dual
Okay.
failed it.
That's
You
a
think
dual.
so?
Yeah.
I side Z's just because, you know,
I get you.
there will be,
Yeah.
there could be that moment.
No, you know what?
Like
I
one
agree
in a
with
million.
you, because some people can actually nail that look.
Yeah.
But for most people, the color gets muddied and it kind of looks
Yeah.
like
Right.
little
it just
bit
is
of
a
like-
mess.
Yes.
Okay, I like that.
All right.
What's your
So
trend?
my trend, hot, still hot or not, negative space.
Negative space. Okay, nailed it. I don't think that negative space will go away. I really love negative
just
space
kidding.
nails.
I
really
love
do.
negative space,
I
too.
do.
Okay.
Actually, I mean, would you consider this negative space?
This
Yeah.
is
Wouldn't
like
you?
the ultimate negative space.
Because it's like a
Because
lot
it's all
of
negative.
space, and then
And then
a little bit of
I have
color.
a little. I'm always a little Essie around the edges, so I always have that little.
Or down the center.
However,
yeah, or down the
however,
center.
I do think showing a little bit of your natural nail is really chic. I do.
Yeah.
I do.
Okay, wait, no, but listen, I have to say something. I'm sorry, I was watching some of the fashion shows and someone did a reverse, it was a moon.
Yeah.
It was just at the cuticle.
Yeah.
And the rest of it was naked nail. And I couldn't even stand it. I lost my mind. I wanted to like go and help finish their nails.
What color was the moon?
It was like a pinky taupe.
Okay.
I didn't get it.
I think that because it's close to flesh tone, that it really doesn't read as negative. It almost looks as unfinished.
And some of the
Yes.
models had dirty nails.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I saw like dirty nail and then polish,
But
everything
if you-
about
But
it.
if you use colors that are vibrant or dark, that will accentuate
this
that
would look
negative
good.
space.
Yeah.
Off Tropic.
Off.
Well, and
Not to go off
not to
Tropic.
go off Tropic, but it works.
I like
does.
that.
So,
now,
yeah.
so what do you think about using a nude polish to sort of mimic negative space, to maybe make the nail look a little bit more finished?
Oh, I like
Okay.
that. I like that.
Nailed it. Nailed it. Definitely nailed it.
That's a
You
good
know?
idea.
Thanks.
Absolutely, and I,
That's
and
'cause I have no
agree
hair.
with you with
Yeah.
that. Just that that touch of maybe a flesh tone color, but it is a color
Yeah.
to mimic negative space would be absolutely the right thing to do.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Love it. Okay, thank you so much for tuning in. And Gino, thank you so much
I
for
actually
coming.
have something for you.
Oh,
Really?
A gift.
So actually,
Our first
there were
gift.
two.
A
Actually,
gift.
there were two.
Oh, yay!
There's one that you. Okay, so you ready for it?
Yes.
Okay. Well, we may have to finish these, and then off camera we'll
Okay.
finish this. So this is for you guys here.
Ooh, we love champagne.
So this is for you.
All day, every day.
Magic
So I
of the
wanted.
bottle.
So what we thought we'd do is celebrate our 1,000th shade.
Oh
And
my
we
god, that's a huge
It's a
deal.
huge deal. So this is Essie's 1,000th shade, and
Wow.
yes, it has a commemorative cap.
Love it.
There's really
like-
never been a yellow in our collection, in
I
our
know
core.
that's so like
Yeah.
It's from
yeah.
our Shimmer Brights collection, so it's hard to do a good yellow.
Yeah.
You know what it is?
Yeah.
without it
Because
looking like fungus.
it took 999 tries to get to this
1,000th
1,000th shade. And you know what it's called? Aim to Misbehave.
Oh,
Ooh,
So
I
it's a
love
really wonderful-
that.
So it's a shimmery yellow. It's really
That is really
lovely.
cool. It almost has like a gold undertone.
yeah,
but
it
it's
actually matches this
It
quite
does.
well.
So
I mean, my two
we can
favorite
paint
things.
our nails.
nail polish
We
and
can
champagne.
paint our nails and drink champagne.
I don't drink
Now there's one
Yeah.
more thing I have for you.
What?
I
Ooh,
do.
A check.
In the pocket for $1 million.
So messy.
Oh, it's really warm because it's been in my pocket.
Oh.
So this is a little gift from me to you.
Oh.
Okay, for having me on, and you guys really are. I'm gonna tear up a little bit, but
No.
you guys are really, for me, you are true professionals of our industry. You're leaders. People out there really know you too as people to look to for not only nail news, but really to see what's going on positively in our industry.
Oh, that's
so
nice.
if you'd love to, I'd love for you to open these. So these are me to you.
Oh, this is
And-
so sweet of you.
Pleasure, my pleasure.
I didn't
And
get you anything.
You've given me so much, believe me, you have. And Stephanie actually 13 years ago has interviewed me the first time at my spa in LA.
Oh my
and
God, that's so
it's been a
cool.
long time ago. So this is a little bracelet. I have one on now.
Oh,
and it actually, it says be the change.
I love it.
And I hope, and I know that you already a part of the change, so I really wanted us to bond together this way.
Oh, thank you.
Gino, that is so incredibly sweet of
Nice.
you. Thank you.
Group hug, group hug.
Oh, pointing finger.
I mean, that is
Pointing
two massive fingers.
I know, that is two massive,
massive.
big old fingers.
Like if Shaquille O'Neal
Yeah.
was here, his thumb would be like,
big. Oh my gosh, that's
Thank
so
you,
sweet
that's
of you.
so
Thank
sweet
you.
of you.
And it's been such a pleasure having you here today.
Thank you.
Honestly, this has been so much fun.
I know, this is really great.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Thanks.
So if you guys have any questions for Gino, you can leave them in the comments below. And don't forget to use our hashtag pointing fingers.
And do you have an Instagram or some way that we can follow you?
Absolutely, just my name, Gino Trunzo. You can find me on Instagram or Facebook.
Awesome. Well, thank you
Thanks,
so
guys.
much.
Yeah.
And stay tuned for an upcoming episode of Pointing Fingers.